Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about hydroquinone systems. So the hydroquinone system that I have chosen to use for myself is the Zeo Multi-Therapy Hydroquinone System. And this system was developed by one of the top dermatologists in the world, Dr. Obagi, and it's really great because it doesn't just bleach out your skin like some systems do, it actually suppresses your melanocytes as well as blends out the pigmentation. So before I get too far into it, a little disclaimer, hydroquinone is a really strong ingredient that works on a cellular level. So it's not something that you want to just use any old product. I personally use the Zeo one. I think this is the best system. So when I'm talking about it today, this is the one I'm talking about. I highly recommend that you do not just use any random product with hydroquinone in it, because if you're not using it correctly, it can make your pigmentation worse rather than better. So again, when I'm talking about it, talking about this bad boy right here. So who is the ideal candidate for this system? Hydroquinone systems are great if you have really stubborn pigmentation. So if you've already tried to treat your pigmentation with lasers or lightening products and you find that it's not doing the trick, if you have hormonal pigmentation, for example melasma, where laser treatments might not be ideal for that condition, or if you have a darker skin tone where lasers wouldn't be ideal for you as well, this is a great alternative. So what this system treats is hyperpigmentation, severe textural damage, sun damage. We also use it for pre and post procedure skin conditioning, and it's also great for just general skin health restoration. So in this kit, you're gonna get 4 different products. You're gonna get your Melamix, which has hydroquinone in it, and you need to mix this with your retinol to activate it. You're also going to get your Melamin, again, a 4% hydroquinone. Your Daily Power Defense, which is just a nice light cream full of antioxidants and DNA repair enzymes, as well as your Exfoliation Accelerator, which is great to just slough off that dead skin. You may know it as glycogen, but it's since had a name change. So with this system, these are the products you get, but you're also going to need to invest in a good retinol and a good sunscreen. For the retinol, I highly recommend coming in and having a consultation so you can find out exactly what retinol is going to be best for you and the results that you're going for. So with something that's strong like the hydroquinone system, you really need to come in for a consultation and go over it with a technician so you can write down your exact AM routine, your exact PM routine, and how you're going to go on and off this product. This is not a regular product like you can get at a drugstore. It is a really heavy-duty product, and you need to make sure that you're doing it right so that you don't make your pigmentation worse. For example, if you're using vitamin C, you need to know exactly where in your routine you're going to place that, because there's certain ingredients in this system that are not going to interact well with that. So I'm not going to go too far into exactly how you use each product or how you blend it, because like I said, it really is something that you need to meet with a professional and just get your routine tailored and customized. It's not something that you can just wing. You really have to sort of stick to the book with this one. Without going into too much detail of specific steps, just generally speaking with the hydroquinone system, you're going to use it for 5 months. So you'll be on this system for 4 months, and then your 5th month will be tapering yourself off to wean off the products. So generally speaking, hydroquinone is something that you don't want to be on for more than 5 consecutive months at a time. So if you do your 5-month cycle and you feel like you still want to continue to go with it and that you need more suppression of your melanocytes, you're going to need to wait 2 to 3 months before you go back into your 5-month cycle. So if you have really stubborn pigmentation or melasma and you're going to be doing 2 or 3 cycles of it, it's good to sort of plan out when you're starting those cycles so that you can avoid the mid months of summer where it's really hard to avoid sun exposure because your skin will be more photosensitive on this system. So the main things to remember with a hydroquinone system is definitely set up a consultation. At the Vanity Lab, we do complimentary consultations. So you can come in, find out exactly how to use these products, exactly how to blend them, when to use them, how to taper off, and get your system really tailored to you and locked down so you know how to use it correctly. And lastly, my final word of advice with this system is just really try and stick with it, because this is a system that you are going to hate before you love. So when you first start using it, because of the highly active ingredients, you're gonna get red, irritated, you're gonna peel, and you just sort of have to push through that because the end result with this system is amazing, but it's definitely something you have to plan for. So if you have a lot of events coming up where ideally you can't be red and peeling, try and work around those with your scheduling, but definitely stick it out. You'll hate it, then you'll love it. It's amazing. So feel free to message me if you have any more questions on this system or anything hydroquinone related, or you can always reach out to the Vanity Lab directly, shoot them an email, and they can answer all your questions. And as always, if there's any other kits or systems or individual products that you would like us to do sort of a deep dive on with one of these videos, just let us know in the comments.